here in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Well then. Yeah, someone's into exacting revenge, you know. She's not quite a bigger person than that. Yeah, you know, like from the like that's what she said at the I think it was like video 4 or part 4, you know, like right after we got the dual portal device, after we, you know, brought her back and all. At the end of chapter 1, you know. You know, funny thing is that, like, I uploaded that on Easter, and today is Easter. Like, I'm recording this on Easter, 2012, of course, you know. And turn this on, and this pipe, which brings out some bombs, will be dropping some bombs. Now, you could think, okay, well, I can make a portal over there, and I can make a portal over there, but that wouldn't really help much. Then, if you look over there, there's some white gel in that pipe there. What you want to do is make the bombs hit the pipe with the white gel. Did I say yellow gel? Whatever. Just like that. Funny thing is that, like, even though you actually do that, you know, I did that on my first try, you know, I was actually so confused that I had to go to a guide to actually do that with the final boss, or, you know, with when you actually get around to fighting Wheatley.
There you are. Great. Let me just get rid of this catwalk. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird that first time I said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is a proper lair, deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, or a death option for you. Sounds crazy, but no, hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary and very much appreciated. The masher does work, I should point out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win for you. Plus, I have put a lot of effort in getting this lair ready for you, so it would certainly teach me a lesson if you simply died painlessly 20 feet from the door. I'd be furious. I'd be like, oh, got my just desserts. No more than I deserve. But why not teach me a lesson by just jumping in the old masher? I'll tell you, if I was up against impossible odds, this is the way I'd want to go out. Mashed with dignity. That would be the way I'd choose. And here's the best part, there's a conveyor belt that will convey you in convenient comfort right into the masher. You wouldn't have to lift a finger, everything's been taken care of. Didn't have to do that. Look, anyway, I've spoken enough. Take your time, I'll let you think about it. And I don't want to pressure you, is it the lair, is it the masher, alright? You know what my opinion is, masher, I'm leaning towards masher. Up to you, just gonna give you some time to think.
Oh wow, he's actually gonna just watch. Huh. No, I think I'll just run on up here.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Okay. As before, we run on up to this, run on up and then get on to this excursion funnel, you know?
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you? And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Well, this is it. And suddenly a checkpoint room. You know, it's one of those, you know, you get a loading screen. Alright, so, yeah, I think we're just about done with the chapter. We just have a little bit more to go. If you look up there, there's a portable wall that we can just barely get. Yes, like that. Jump on down. There we are.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
I'm not exactly sure what corruption really means. You know, I guess it's maybe conflicting emotions because, like, GLaDOS sort of feels like motherly love for Chell as well as, you know, hatred or anger, you know, like she felt that at the end of chapter 5, I think it was, you know, like after we destroyed the production lines, you know, turrets and the neurotoxin and all that. And I guess these three will help us to bring, I guess, conflicting emotions to Wheatley. I guess. I mean, you know, he just normally thinks, you know, just being, you know, just stupid things. I guess, you know, bad ideas. There's bombs. There's propulsion gel, there's repulsion gel, and of course conversion gel.
Plug me in and I'll take you up.
Now, as you would guess, since we're facing Wheatley now, I will not be doing any commentary
We're running out of time.
until like the very end of this whole thing, you know. Like I guess after the credits, you know. Gonna be a lot of speeches and all that.
Plug me in.
Alright. Let's go.